Through cataloging my wardrobe, I've learned a lot about my wardrobe. Cost per wear, which outfits I wear the most, what percentage of my closet I'm wearing versus not wearing, which individual pieces I wear the most, and which individual pieces I wear the least. A long sleeve green button up, a red one shoulder top, a leopard coat, a peach blazer, a yellow pleated skirt, a maroon sweater vest, a velvet skirt, and even purple denim, which I have no excuse for. I should very easily be styling that. I'm just not. Come on, you're the purple girl, aren't you? Dance, monkey, dance. So today I intend to get to the bottom of why. Push myself to find new, fun ways to style a couple of these rejected items and decide once and for all if they really do have a spot in my closet. Hello, I'm Maddie. I make videos about feelings, fashion, films, and really whatever the fuck else I want to talk about that week. And because this video doesn't have a sponsor, let me shout out the Patreon real quick. Come on over and join us in Lover Girls HQ, where you can enjoy even more bonus content from me, including weekly extended podcast episodes, monthly live streams, and extra Patreon-only YouTube videos. Most recently, I did a little April favorites video where I talked about all of the things I've been loving this past month, ranging from various products that I've been loving to culture, media, music that I've had on repeat, and so much more. And of course, when you join the Patreon, you have access to the Lover Girls Discord server where you can chat and connect with a bunch of other like-minded Lover Girls from all over the world. So if you like what I'm creating here and you want to support, feel free to join Lover Girls HQ, the Patreon, down in the description down below. So without further ado, let's get into styling some of these neglected items. My first neglected item is gonna have to be this green long sleeve button up from Ray. I bought this top probably 3 years ago. It was a long time ago, and I think I have worn it a total of one time. Honestly, I just think I don't know how to style it, and I'm always hot, but mostly I just don't know how to style it. I don't know that I am the type of girl that's ever really nailed down how to style a button up in general. And this color is so bold that I think it just overwhelmed me and I never ended up wearing it, even though when I saw it online, I was like, this is so cute. And I still think that. As an individual piece, I think it's really interesting to look at. It's got a lot of great detailing going on. It's got like some cloud looking embroidery happening on it. But this is also the reason why I haven't gotten rid of it, because it just feels like this is cute. This is a nice item. I should be able to figure out how to make it work for me. So the green top, I have two different ideas for. The first one is wearing it underneath a vest. I feel like I just see a lot of people wear funky button-ups underneath vests. I don't know if I have one that fits this vibe, but we're gonna give it a go. I thought that maybe I could pair it with my denim vest, leaving the vest unbuttoned. I think buttoned, it might look a little clunky, but unbuttoned, maybe it could work. And then I thought I could pair it with my striped blue pants from Anthropology, sort of leaning into like the oversized casual with some more structured, sharp additions. I do have a like fashion chain belt added on here. I have a feeling the shirt might cover it up, but I'm gonna play around with different ways that I could wear it. So maybe I'll end up wearing the chain belt with it, maybe not, who knows. This is the one I feel more confused about, to be honest. Clearly, I've been avoiding styling this piece for a reason. The second way I have this top styled is with my leopard pants, which makes a little bit more sense to me. I think in my head, I was like, let's not overthink it and try to layer it and turn it into something else. Like, just pair it with a statement pant. Let the pant sort of exist as a statement in itself, and the top just sort of exist as a fun, colorful contrast. I do feel like the colors look well together, and then we can get a little bit more fun with the accessories to add on. I don't know. Am I feeling super confident about either of these options? No, but that's okay. Here's the top once it's on. I don't know if I love it on its own. I don't know if it's like a boobs thing to me, but I think other people look so cute in these like cute little button downs, but for whatever reason, when I see myself in one, I'm like, just always looks a little bit boxier than I want it to. And I feel like it's just because I have more going on up top. But let's keep going. Let's see. Listen, maybe I will love it. Who knows? What I do love is the collar. All of this detail, like here up, I'm loving. I also am kind of giving Peter Pan a little bit, am I not? Jesus Christ, I've never unbuttoned this vest before. Okay, I'll stop being a hater. I do feel like I like this a little better. However, there is also something about a long sleeve in a vest that does give me Drake and Josh movie theater worker. Like, it does give me Drake and Josh Crazy Steve at the movie theater. Not to bring it there, because I understand that that's something that once I say I can't take back, because that's all you're gonna see when you look at this outfit. It is how I feel. Okay, let me put the pants on and start accessorizing, and maybe I'll fall in love. Listen, it's not that bad. There are worse things. I think somebody would love this. I just don't know if it's my vibe. I mean, it definitely looks better with one side tucked in. We're in agreement on that, maybe? I don't know. I just feel like there's something about a long sleeve button up on me that just, it looks too formal. I'm just not like this. Also, wait, this is crazy. Is it because I can't see my tattoos? I feel like sometimes when I wear long sleeve tops, I look at myself and I'm like, Jesus Christ, where are you going? And I'm like, is it because I can't see my tattoos? Like, if I could see my tattoos, would this register as more of like a cool girl outfit to me? And because I can't see the tattoos, I'm like, where the fuck are you going? There's something there. There's definitely something there. Because I feel like usually if my tattoos are covered up, I'm wearing things that are more in my comfort zone. But maybe I can't purchase items that are out of my comfort zone if they cover my tattoos. Maybe this is the learning. I don't know. Having it tucked all the way in with the belt does change my perspective a little bit. Is this my most favorite thing I've ever worn? No. Overall, I feel like I'm gonna rate this outfit a solid 5 out of 10. Listen, I think it's for someone. I just don't think it's for me. I just don't think I like the top. Fuck. But let me try it with the leopard pants. Maybe it'll change my mind. I had this paired with my Gani Buckle Ballerina flats and these more alien sunglasses. Do I like this better? Yes. Objectively, yes. I like this outfit better than the last one. Is it me? I still just don't know. I feel like it's a little bit too boxy for me. Honestly, I don't hate it unbuttoned. I'm changing my mind so many times, but unbuttoned, I don't hate this. Because if it's open, that I'm not serving quarterback, then it's just sort of draped over something else. And this underneath is something that I obviously would and do wear all the time. Kind of crazy that in the final hour of this top, I'm now deciding that I actually do like it and want to keep it. I just think that I don't like button-ups when they're buttoned up. It's a little bit too prim and proper for me. And also this shirt is maybe a little out of my comfort zone. So I like it better when it's paired with an underneath part that is very much in my comfort zone, in my expected style. Seems like me and not like Crazy Steve. The next item I want to style is very much a no-brainer. I actually am mad at myself for not styling this more. I have no excuse about it. None. And it is this gorgeous pair of purple denim from Big Bud Press. Okay, at first, when I first got these jeans, I wasn't wearing them because they were too long. They never sold them in petite sizing, or if they did, it was very short-lived. So I had to get them in the regular length. I am too short for the regular length. And you might be asking, Maddie, well, why don't you just take them to the tailor? I did take them to the tailor. And then they sent me back home with them, and I didn't try them on for like 2 months because it was last summer that I decided to get them tailored. And by the time I tried them on, I realized that I don't think they did anything to them. So anyways, I ended up just cutting off the bottoms of these jeans with a pair of scissors. Judge me all you want for that. I think it's fucking cool. In the early 2000s, we were cutting V-necks. We were cutting the sleeves off. We were cropping everything. I'm gonna cut the bottoms off my pants. This is the second pair of pants I've done this to. I did it to the leopard pants too. I'm telling you, it's in. I don't give a fuck. This is neglected item number 2, and I am ashamed of that fact. For the purple denim, I kind of want to do a purple and red moment. I have it styled with this leopard tube top that has like pinky undertones to it. I thought it could be fun to pair that top with like my pink and red sunglasses and then my red Adidas. I do kind of love a purple and red color combo. Fun part about this outfit is I have 2 different belts layered, one of which is a garter belt, so a little bit different. But I don't know if that's gonna look good or not, but I thought it could be fun if it does look good. So we're gonna give it a go. And then just layering on as many accessories as possible as usual. Cute. Hot girls in colorful denim. This is an outfit that I will confirmed be excited about after I put it on. I know it. We're not gonna be going back and forth about this one, okay? We're gonna be locked in. And that's maybe even more because of the top than it is for the pants. I just love that this leopard top is like a little pink toned. I think it's gonna look so good with the denim specifically. I'm in such a leopard era right now. 2008 is back in every single conceivable way. It really is. Is leopard on leopard crazy? Like, I've never considered it, but why do I kind of like it? She's just crazy like that. Oh my God. I love these jeans because they are so supremely baggy, which I prefer. And you can't see the bottoms of them right now, but I promise I did not cut them too short. You really can't even tell that I cut them with fucking kitchen scissors. At least I don't think you can. Someone out there is like, we can tell. And to that I say, shut the fuck up. Fuck, should I be putting the other belt on before this one? It definitely works better on top of skirts and things without belt loops. But, could be a vibe. At least from the front, it's a serve. From the back, I can't definitively tell you it's a serve. The thing is, like, from the back, I just feel like it's too obvious that it's just, like, sitting there and it's not actually attached to anything. But, like, from the front, I feel like it could be considered a serve in many countries. But the fun part of this outfit is the shoes and accessories, the little pops of red. These shoes could technically also be considered a neglected item, though I wouldn't necessarily put them in that list yet. I only acquired them this past December, and I think I've worn them twice. But not because I don't love them, but because I have a hard time styling red. But clearly I'm convinced that someday things are gonna change for me because I keep buying red things. Honestly, I think I'm gonna love this though, so the neglect stops today. Pairing it with these sunglasses for another little pop of pink. I just think like the pink and purple girls are really truly winning in this outfit. I think the apple's rotten red today. I'm going to the Charlie XCX show this weekend and I feel like this top could be the move and the vibe. Okay, if I'm being honest with myself, the pants are still a little too long because you fully have no idea what shoe I'm wearing, but I know. And I think it's awesome. For my third and final neglected item, I'm gonna style this one shoulder red top from Anthropologie. I bought this last summer, and the reason why I haven't ended up wearing it is because I love tops that are like super tight around my chest, like this one. This one is not as tight around my chest. I ordered my normal size and it is, I mean, it fits, but I prefer it a little bit more snug. I could have returned it. I didn't do that though. I think there is still style potential in this top. It's quite comfortable. So I would love to find a fun, summery way to style this top. Maybe we'll keep it casual. Maybe we'll pair it with shorts. It'll be very simple and beachy. I don't know. There's something here. Sometimes I struggle to style the color red. I never want to pair it with blue or white because it seems too American to me. Or sometimes with white, it comes off very lifeguardy. Like, you know those classic, like, Hampton Beach lifeguard sweatshirts that everyone wore in the 5th grade? The thought of wearing this top with, like, my white pants just is, like, so Hampton Beach summer. You know what I mean? Someone knows what I mean. And I think because I can't, in my mind, wear it with white or blue, my mind goes blank a little bit. Because also I think many of my bottoms are white or blue. And like denim counts as blue. Not that I like wearing denim. Clearly there are other ways that I could be styling this. I'm just actively avoiding figuring it out. This red top is the bane of my existence. I just think the color red is sometimes a little hard for me when it is the main color that's catching your eye versus a highlight color, a secondary color. And it's hard to avoid pairing it with blue and white. It truly is. In fact, it is so difficult that I did not end up achieving that feat. I have it paired with my leopard pants once more, some neutral accessories, and then my denim jacket from Ghani and a baseball hat that are both blue. Might I live to regret that? Maybe, but I can't really think of anything else that I would want to wear with this right now. I guess I could wear it with a blazer, but it just seems too casual to wear with a blazer. Like, it's a casual top. I want to style it casually, but all of my casual options are white and blue. That can't be true. I mean, I could wear it with a leather jacket, but it's like, is that not exciting? I don't know. Does it have to be exciting? I just have to wear it. We'll see how much I hate the denim jacket and the hat with it, and we'll play around. But this is where we're starting. Okay, I do feel like this is cute. This I'm having a good time with. And I do really love this hat I just got. It says, "Big girls do cry." And I understand it's big girls like grown-up girls, but I prefer to read it and represent it as being big girls, as in plus-size women. Representing for all of my plus-size crybabies. Do you see the vision? I wanted to make it more casual than going the leather jacket route, which is why I went with denim. Sometimes, here's the thing. Here's what I've learned about myself. I think sometimes when I'm styling outfits, I'll, in my head, be drawn to something, but then I'm like, but that's too obvious. That's like kind of boring just because it's obvious. Like there's some part of my brain that always wants to just add more or make unexpected choices rather than going for the one that I know will look good, that I know I will like, which is a leather jacket. Leopard, red, and leather. That's classically what I fucking like. I don't know why I always try to go off the path. Sometimes the path is good. Okay? Sometimes your intuition is actually the thing that you should be listening to, you motherfucker. Because suddenly this top that got literally no wear last summer is gonna get a little bit of wear if only I just style it the way I will most reliably enjoy it, which is like this. Leather jacket, black leather bag. Sometimes the predictable thing is the thing that you actually end up liking. And that's okay, Maddie. But this is routinely my problem with summer outfits, is I put it on and I'm like, and that's it? Like, that's it? That's all? But it's like, yeah. Yes. Sometimes the comfortable option is the best option. The one that you will most likely wear is the one that you should wear. We don't have to reinvent the wheel and like do something brand fucking new every time we put on an outfit. Sometimes it's nice to have a little formula, to have an expected look, okay? People know that I wear the leopard pants. They know I love my black Nunu bag. They know I love the black leather jacket. Switching the top out, not really the craziest thing I've ever done, but I will actually wear it if I just allow this to exist. And honestly, kind of living for these very boobed up mini tops for summer. Once I find myself a pair of leopard shorts, it's over for you bitches. Definitively. That's it for this video. But before I leave, I wanted to announce to you that the Heartbroken Girls Worldwide playlist is officially ready for listening. I took some of your submissions. I took some of my own submissions. I merged them together to create a beautiful playlist for all of the heartbroken lover girls around the world. So go cry it out and feel every single feeling you've got hidden somewhere inside of your chest, okay? I love you guys so much. I'll see you in next week's video.